Alright. I'm going to be playing more heroes, at least for now. Want to play with the deck a bit more. Maybe playing S-Knights later, I'm not sure. Just depends on what I feel like, really. Let's see what we're up against. First duel. Pretty good hand. I almost want to just summon Mist and Bubble Man turn 1. I mean, I don't like setting Mask Charge, but this gives me options. And leaves me with an empty hand for now in case I'm playing against something like Nekloth. So just special Bubble Man, now I have Dark Law and Acid access, with a Deep Prison as protection. Yeah, I'm just gonna Acid. Wipe out both his back row. Yuki Usagi, that's fine. But is that Klee? Lose a turn? No, it's Aromas. Could have put Bubble Man back, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna search one anyway. I could get an Anki. Sure, let's hit Anki. Search a Neos alias now. I don't bring out Anki that often, but this just might be a better situation than any. No, I don't want to attack directly. I want to kill that and search a Mask Change. It was a Jasmine. So I'll search Mask Change. Attack with the alias. And I can't end it this turn, so I'm just gonna set 2. He's just passing, so if I get this next Mask Change search off, I win. Aroma Pot. Well, shoot. Can't do anything about that. I can spin it next turn though, and I think still win. 28 plus 24 plus 20. What's that? That's game. I think. I can't do math, especially at 10 a.m. Set card. I don't care about it at all. I don't know if Aromas play back row. Ring of Destruction. Amazing. Make a Castell. Detach 2 to spin it. Doesn't look like he has a response. That's something. Not sure what. Draining Shield, no thank you. I'd rather not have him gain 2,400 life points. Angel Surrenders, okay. Fair enough. 1446. This open Goblinberg Mist. This is actually a nice defensive hand to go with Darklaw. Ring of Destruction for Disruptive Trap and Mirror Force as a battle trap. I'll take it. Still not sure how I feel about Alias. It leads to more dead hands, kind of, but having a 1900 beater with the ability to go into Koga is amazing. Not amazing, but it really does help the deck. I was hoping he'd hit the middle one there. I really was hoping. Empowered's, okay. What's this one do? When an opponent wants to declare an attack, you can destroy this card, then in the battle phase. Okay. Book of Moon. I'm not going to swing with Goblinberg. Just in case it's a Mirror Force, I don't want to lose everything. Then I can search a Bubble Man off the Mist. And do something main phase 2. Kinda wish I had a Bubble Man now. You know, I can get a Bubble Man with this. No, but I want to save that to make acid. I can exceed with these two, main phase 2. That's no problem. Bubble Man's really important in the Pendulum matchups. I could just Castile spin this. I think I will. Just Castile it. That's fine. Mist hits the grave either way. Which is what I wanted. Because now Acid's live. And at this point, he has no chance of Pendulum summoning. Which is fantastic. I pretty much got this game. Yeah. Good. Closer to 1500. Wonder if anything's gonna stop me this time. Look at this dirty hand. Oh my god, this hand. It doesn't have any defense, but double Miracle Fusion is game winning in itself. Now, do I just want to save the monk? I'll save the monk. Just search a Mist. Save monk just in case this somehow goes wrong. Only problem with that is Bubble Man's not live right now. Unless he flips a Mind Crush. Mist activates, search a mask change. And set them both. As long as I don't draw another monster, I should be fine. That's why I set both mask changes. They can feel safe. Ho ho! Yang Zing, I almost feel bad. Search Bubble Man. I'd feel bad if Yang Zing wasn't such an annoying deck. He'd, yeah, kill the Goblinberg. I mean, I've essentially won this match fine now just because of Dark Law, unless he has some trap. No, he's... I drew a monster, though. I'm not going to Miracle Fusion yet, there's no reason to. I'm going to attack this with Dark Law just in case it's a Jato or Bixie. Which it was. Good. Don't let him make any plays. Tech Genus Striker. Interesting. I've never seen that in Yang Zing. So he's probably going to kill Dark Law. Which is fine by me. Dark Law's done his job. And I can get another with Monk. Swanee. Goyo? Whichever one he's running, Goyo and Zectron. Yeah, alright, a 33 Goyo Guardian, no problem. He has to kill Dark Law. And he can't get it because of its summon restrictions, which is nice. I should just win. Especially if I draw a spell and not a monster. I'm not going to complain about a Mind Crush. I don't mind pitching one of my 2 Miracle Fusions for a Mist. Search the third mask change. What am I mask changing into? It doesn't matter, does it? I'm gonna be safe and go Dark Law. No reason not to. Make Dark Rebellion. Miracle Fusion, because why not? Wasn't gonna make shiny because my alias was still on the field. Same guy. Just gotta make Dark Law as soon as possible. And if he opens Jato, then I'm in trouble. Especially with this hand. This hand cannot handle Jato into Yazi play. I need a monk now. One of those is definitely a creation. Hey, Matt. I don't like the looks of this against Yang Xing. I guess Alias set 4. Meal Force is useless. Pokemon's almost useless. Mind Crush is pretty much useless. Not a great hand. Hopefully he has some MSTs there, not creations. Alright, MST. I don't care about the Meal Force. Pokemon's the only half-decent card I have. Yeah, that's why Mind Crush is essentially useless, because Yang Xing main deck mistake. Oh, they can. Yeah, I'm still playing Heroes. Set another one. I need a Bubble Man. Speak of the devil. Now what did I want the Bubble Man for? I mean, I can blast a mistake, but that won't do anything for me. Absolute Zero's gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna wait. I need a mask change. I need a Vanity's Emptiness is what I need. You're dead to me. May as well set it. It's not good to sit here and hold out against the Yang Xing player, but I can't kill those monsters. And I'm almost certain he has a creation down there. Mask change, alright. That gives me some breathing room. Now should I just play it? Because I can't detach both my materials. I really wish I was running Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller would be phenomenal. Gonna set it. Wait one turn. Alright, it's not an MST. You definitely would have MST'd that. Set. Flip Beyond. Flip another Beyond. Why would you set two of the same one? Battle phase. This is why you don't set before the battle phase. Things happen. Unless... no answer. If he has some... Thanks a lot, Matt. That's cool. It was a creation. I missed my one chance to Mio Force, but... Dark Hole. I have Miracle Fusion, it's fine. One Beyond triggers. I don't have room for Abyss Dweller. Do I? I could cut Cowboy, since it's not as useful in this deck. Alright, there's Tauti. There's another Bubble Man. I'm gonna go Shining. Just start beating him down. I have a Book of Moon, so I should be okay. The Mind Crushers are dead, I don't care about them. Mia Force isn't the best card. So, if he wants to Black Rose or nuke my field somehow, I am fine with that. Yeah, that's cool. A Hero Lives would be amazing right now because I believe it only says no face-up monsters. I could be mistaken, but I believe I could book a move my Shining and Hero Lives for Shadow Mist. Path. I really don't want to lose this duel. That's one creation in the graveyard. That's a Beyond. Is he gonna ram? That's gotta be a creation, and I really don't want to run into it. Hey! Mask change into acid. Mistake does nothing, and that's the third mistake out of the way. And it was the second creation, which will get destroyed. This is going really well. Surely he's not fearing my back row. Now, to make a... I mean, I guess I have no reason not to swing. Definitely killing the Bixie first, because I don't really care about Beyond. I mean, Beyond's annoying if it makes, Herald, since it wouldn't be destroyed by battle. That's about all it does, though. Brings out a Tauti. I'm just gonna pass. I don't want him to get a tuner out. I don't know if I'm playing this correctly or anything. It's a hard matchup without Darklaw. There's Jato. Yazi can't be targeted, so if I'm Book of Mooning, I have to Book of Voon now. And he gets to ram easily. Black Rose would still hurt a ton, since he would still gain off of it. Yazi's a pain. Is he just gonna bring out another Jato? Try and sink again? Because I don't have an answer. Yeah. Now the question is, Black Rose or Yazi? Black Rose gets him one summon off the Jato. Yazi has a lot more potential. Yazi's the better play because my Black Rose 2 Mind Crushes, but he doesn't know that. He will Black Rose. Please tell me Shining does not miss timing. Thank God. Shining is such an easy card to force the timing on. There's Swanee. And I can just Castell that. I think... shoot. Recycling his monsters. This isn't good. 3 mistakes down, 2 creations down. And I drew a mist. Good. I'm not surprised in the slightest. Don't let me fool you. I'm just not surprised. If he synchros here, that'd be phenomenal. Then I don't have to make Castell. Probably into Armadas, assuming I have a mist face down. Third path down. Is he playing real traps? He's playing mistakes. He's got to be playing real traps if he's playing mistakes, right? I'm not sure. Armadas kills my alias. Goblinberg is phenomenal. I think that's the game, unless he has another dark hole. Third mask change. Set the mask change. Special a Bubble Man. Go Dark Rebellion. Sweet. He shouldn't have anything. What's it asking? Does Geoin trigger on any destruction? When a yank? No. What is it asking him to trigger? I'm not sure. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe that was just it being slow, but... No, it's asking something. Battle Vader? Swift Scarecrow? Really not sure. Nothing in the grave. Yeah, that's 3 mistakes down, 2 creations, 3 paths. Yeah. And Darklaw should win the game. Tech Genius Striker. This is a really interesting tech. It's a searchable level 2 tuner that special summons itself. I kinda like it. Jato... Gentetsu? Centuria. What do you attack in this situation? I mean, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna get my search, which will be a Bubble Man. But it's still a search. That's my final search. I don't know how many mists are in the grave. That's 19. Gonna need more damage. Not if there's only 2 mists in the grave. Alright, I have a mist left. I have 2 mists. That was the first mist I've seen all game. That's game. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. Now, what's my best way of winning this game? Just Castell, right? I don't want to Castell and then just have him I don't want to Castell and have him have some kind of attack negation. Though I don't think I have a choice. I'm just gonna Castell, hope for the best. I could have made Darklaw attacked with this. He would have to bounce this. Darklaw would run it over. But that wouldn't have been game. Alright. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. And that puts me at 1496. Let's go for 15. What a hand. You see, these are the hands I like to see. All searchers, no monsters. Until he flips a mistake. I hate to call it so early, but this game's mine. I'm just gonna Darklaw. This will be non-existent. I have 3 ways to search a Bubble Man. Hey, thanks to you too, Dan. You and your fancy hosting mechanics. Mask change into Darklaw. Shadow Mist searches me a Bubble Man. Yeah, Bubble Man. I already normal summon this turn. Set 1, 2, 3, 4, special summon. I don't really like Blazeman in this build because I'm only running 11 monsters at the moment. But it's a good card. Milling a Bubble Man for an Acid or a Shadow Mist for a Darklaw. I just personally don't like running it. Special a Bubble Man, and I'm just gonna go Blade Armor. Yeah. Now that's 44 plus 24. That's 68. Another Bubble Man won't end it. He can't drop Honest because I have Darklaw. If that was his plan in the first place. He could drop a Gores. No, no Gores. It could be a Trag. Chaos Dragons do play those big hand trap monsters. Last time I checked. I just assume Chaos Dragons. It could be something like Dolls Running Wyvern. I don't know. But I've got a Book of Moon. This Mind Crush isn't live, but I don't really care. Could have searched up Bubble Man. Might have been better off doing that. Dark Hole. That's fine. Exploder Dragon. Search your Mr. Ammon, I guess. Depends on what I top deck. And it's another Mind Crush. Rhoda for Shadow Mist. I guess I'll switch to Neo's Alias. Then I'll have double Mind Crush live. I really hope I didn't lose that Dark Hole. I shouldn't lose this game. It looks just to be some kind of weird dragon deck. Target a level 5 or higher special summon on the field, destroy it. Okay. So that has no effect on me. Would I rather have Mind Crush live or a Mirror Force? I think at this point I'd rather have a Mirror Force because the Mind Crushers aren't doing much. Yeah, I'm just gonna set the Mind Crush. It's a lot safer at this point. With Mirror Force and Boon, I think I got this. Sitting on a Neo's Alias. This is why I like to run Alias. He's just a big standalone monster. Raigeki, can't do anything about that. How many monsters am I down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 monsters, 2 of which are monks. Mask Charge would be a phenomenal top deck. Just get back the Alias. Not gonna complain about a bottomless. I just gotta play defense until I draw a card that helps me recover. These Mind Crushers have been really dead, but they're so useful against Klee and Nekloth. I can't afford to take them out. Especially in combination with Darklaw, they're phenomenal. Is that Infernal Dragon? been ages. Such an old card. I'm just gonna take the 2K. It's gonna die anyways at the end phase. Maybe regret it if I top deck a charge or anything, but I can wait a turn to play it. Infernal Dragon dies. Deep Prison. Mind Crusher's live again, I guess. He hasn't played a single search outside of Wyvern. Just play like a Pot of Duality or something, buddy, so I can get a look into your hand. What's this? Witch of the Black Rose. I'm just gonna bottomless that. I guess he wanted to keep it since he didn't use its effect. But it's dying anyways. Emergency Call. I think I still have a Mist in the deck. Yeah, Miss Stand-Up Bubble Man. So that leaves 2 Goblinbergs and 2 Monks left. This game's lasting a lot longer than it needed to with my first turn play. I guess that's what happens when you get Dark Holiday and Raigeki'd. Especially with this deck. Set 1, I don't care. Please, kill this Mist. You won't regret it. Hero Lives is dead to me. It's monk fodder, I guess. Swing with Mist. Mirror Force. I almost want to save my Mist. Yeah, I'm gonna save my Shadow Mist. I could Hero Lives. Yeah, while you control no face-up monsters, so you can use it if you control set monsters. But I'll wait and see what happens this coming turn. There's a possibility I could just win. Got a Deep Prison and a Mirror Force. Gonna Deep Prison this. Does that work? It negates the attack, but... Okay, that works. I couldn't remember if it did or not, honestly. I'm fine with that. That just means Blade Armor wins and ends the duel. Unless he does have an... I'm just gonna Castel. Castel also... Is my Castel in the graveyard? Who's in the grave? My blade armor's in the grave, okay. So I got a Castell anyways. And that should be game. Sweet. And that should be 1500. Yep, 1508. I think I'm gonna leave it at there for today. For now, anyways. Thank you all for stopping by, and thank you, Matt and Dan, for the hosts. Thanks a lot, actually. It's really cool. Anyways, have a good day, everyone. This will be up on YouTube later, so bye-bye.